Yeah, you already know what it is. We are here with the one, the only, Danny Myers, the bar god. Ultimate Madness 2 semifinals.
Yeah.
I guess you say the conference finals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going against Holmzie the God, another God.
Oh no. It's a difference when a nigga is actually a god and a nigga who just got God in his rap name. I'ma show the difference.
Holmzie, he's been predicting his whole way here. He felt like, you know, he said even before the tournament, he actually even said, yo, he probably gonna battle Saga, EK, and Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like he
and then you notice that's where he had stopped predicting. And I told him, like, you predicted you would battle Saga, EK, and Danny, and that was that. He didn't go past that, because in his heart of hearts, he know that's where his runs ends. You know, he had a good run.
Another person who's an underdog, you know, coming into this. You know, do you feel any way about, you know, the fans might be swayed or anything like that? Again, the fact that he is an underdog, and this is the first time you're battling someone. He's saying he's not gonna choke. You're not battling, you know.
That's cool, but you not choking don't mean you rap better. That don't mean you have a better pen. Like you're supposed to get 3 or 3 rounds. So you know, but you know, hopefully for me, he fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to have no good battles, man. I don't want no good battles. I just want all whoopings, just ass whoopings. It's this $25,000. This ain't no regular battle. Like if it was a regular battle, I probably wouldn't mind having like a good ass battle with Holmzie, because you know at the end of the day, once he started popping, I was one of the first top level niggas to reach out to him and tell him, yo, I like what you're doing. He could tell you that. So I appreciate where he's elevated to. But you know, when you niggas get in front of me, it's this not regular. I'm not none of these. Come on, man. We know what time it is with me. So yeah, the underdog story, it can work for some of these guys, but you could be the underdog and still be shown that you was the underdog for a reason versus Danny Myers. That's why I'm gonna show why you're the underdog. And I'm sure he's gonna be great, because the thing is, all my opponents, I just so happen to get their best day. You know what I'm saying? Like I bring out the best in my opponent, because they know who they facing. They like, nah, Danny not no regular battle. Like this, he's up there. Like, so I need to elevate myself there. But the thing is, I know what they're thinking. I put myself in their shoes, and then that tells me, okay, now I gotta get better. I have to get better. This is what I tell myself. I don't look at it like I've reached the pinnacle of writing or I've reached the pinnacle of my skills. I be looking like, no, I gotta get better than what I am. Cause these hungry young dudes, they trying to cut my head off. So it's that fear that keeps me steps ahead of them. And you know, so it's gonna play out how I want it to play out tomorrow.
Holmzie, you know, I asked him, I said, you know, Holmzie, Danny's hungry. He said, how can he be more hungry than a nigga who ain't been there? I ain't been there.
What have I been? Think about it.
You done, as far as in battle rap, you done battle some of the guys. You done been in certain spaces. You know what I'm saying? You gotten certain accolades. Feels like, yo, he's like, how can he be more hungry than me? He's already done have more situations lined up for him and things of that nature.
I respect his hunger, but what have I, you know what I'm saying? Where have I been on? Did you see me? What gnome was I on? Let's remember. Let me think. Danny was on gnome 3, 4. Oh no, I wasn't on no gnomes. Oh, what Summer Madness was Danny on? This number 10. 10 years of Summer Madness. Let me think which one I was on. None of them. He gotta look at my hunger. Fuck what he talking about. What about me? Nigga, how you gonna be more hungry than a nigga who been here years before you? I was here years before you and still ain't got to where I needed to get. How you more hungry than that? This 2 different levels of hunger, bro. Think about a nigga who come into the NBA, he got 5 good years in, versus nigga who been in there 14 years and he still ain't got no title? Who's hungrier? The nigga who been there 14 years with no rings, or the nigga who been there 5 years? Let's do the math. This ain't just talking, this documented. I've been here years before Holmzie and I still ain't got my rings. What about me? What about my hunger? I'm different.
Yeah, that battle's going down tomorrow on caffeine. Are you worried at all about the judges? You're a Method Man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't worry about all that shit out of my hands. The only thing I can do is show that I just gotta show the difference. I just gotta show the difference to them. If they listening, if they about rap, if they about hip hop, if they about bars, creativity, battle rap, and it's like if they for them to say I didn't win, I don't know what y'all was looking for then. I'm gonna do everything you can do to win. If I do everything I can do to win and still lose, then it's like I ain't gonna feel like I lost. Cause it's like now it's just like y'all that's y'all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like once again, no disrespect to Holmzie. I know he finna come, he trying to saw my head off. But my thing is, I'm really showing a difference. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a rap contest. It ain't no crowd. It ain't no gang of people gassing for one or the other. This ain't a popularity contest. This ain't my accolades versus his accolades or my position in battle rap versus his. This is all about what did you put on that paper. What did you put on that paper versus what I put on the paper? Let's compare this shit. That's what the judges need to be looking at. And also, I understand the judges are looking at it. They looking at your body language. They looking at how you responding to your opponent's bars. They're looking at, do you look like you're trying to win, or do you look like you're just trying to get through your 3 rounds? There's a difference. You can rap your 3 rounds just for the sake of getting through them, and you're trying not to choke, trying not to stumble. But then you rapping like you're really trying to hurt this man. They can tell the difference. They making a judgment on who's going to Summer Madness and who's getting close to that 25,000. So they looking at everything. They not just looking at, you feel me? So I gotta cover all the bases, which I will. I'm just doing the best I can. Like, I'm not worried about the judges or Method Man or whatever. Cause I feel like if Method Man keeping it real and he just not being biased or feel like, oh, me and Danny had a little back and forth, you still gotta go with who the better man was. You gotta have your own integrity to yourself to just to call it how you
said
call
that
it.
even with the Tink battle. He still said, you know, like, yeah, you know, this and the third. He said, you won, mother effer.
Right, a nigga might not even want to vote for me, but I'll go so hard. It's like you gotta give it up. You feel me? And that's how I feel the judges is gonna be. You know, when they you know see what I'm bringing.
Oh, in the face off, Holmzie said, this is 3 rounds to Summer Madness.
Right.
How does that sit with you?
I'm this 3 rounds to 25,000. I don't give a fuck about if this was in a parking lot and it wasn't on Summer Madness. This the money. This is why I'm here. I don't care. Like, the Summer Madness is just an added bonus for me. I'm not thinking about it being, oh, I'm a step closer. Nah, I'm a step closer to that bread. I don't give a fuck if this was a Walmart tournament and we had to battle in the bread aisle in Walmart. If you talking about 25 on the line, all I got to do is rap. That's my focus, is this money. I don't care what they call the card. They can call it a PG runoff. They can call it the Crucible. I don't care. It's the money. That's why I'm here.
Damn. You know, so, you know, if anybody want to question Danny's hunger, you know, he
unquestionable. You can't question a nigga who lived outside in the cold for this shit. You understand? Literally in the cold. Like, me and XL was on Twitter talking about it today. You know what I'm saying? Just experiencing homelessness and how it humbles you and how it changes you as a person. You know, like, if you can survive that, then you really ain't nothing really, no pressure to you. If you homeless and you outside, like, start literally starving. If you could survive that, then ain't no battle rap more pressure than worrying about where you gonna get your next meal from. And right now, Holmzie my next meal. That's all I'm looking at. I'm just looking at him as food. Like I'm not looking for no good battle. I'm not looking for no classic. I'm just, nigga, you're in the way of this money. The money right here, you're right here. Wrong position. You in the wrong position because you're in front of that money. I gotta move you out the way. No matter what it is, I gotta do.
Is there any like wear and tear as far as on your preparation?
No.
Just like, you know.
No. I battled every day. I'm from a different training. You know, Batman went to the League of Shadows and Ra's al Ghul trained him, and he was training with ninjas and Bane. Bane came from the same school. Like I'm from that. I was born in the darkness. These niggas merely adopted to it. I do this. You give me 24 hours notice, I'll be ready.
Man, got the Leroy glow right now, man.
Go talk, cause I'm upset. This is evil Danny, bro. I'm upset, Band Danny. You know what I'm saying? They've been asking for it. They say, yo, Danny, bring the band. They hit me on Twitter today. Danny, bring the band down. Band Danny is different. These ain't no regular battles. Like I said, if this was just for Danny and Holmzie, y'all go battle, and it's like, yo, Holmzie, hey, I hope you do good. Show up. Let's get these people a classic. That's my mindset when it's a normal battle. When it's 25,000, nigga, I hope you choke every round. Like I don't want no good battle. Niggas is like, oh, Danny and Holmzie was trash. I thought it was gonna be fire, you know, but it was whack. Danny just mopped him. Danny killed him. Next, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here for no good battle. We can get those after the money. After I collect the money. Now we can get back to having classics. Right now, it's not time for classic, because then that means the judges, it come down to a split decision type of situation, and it could go his way. See what I'm saying? I can't let it get to that.
Some people may say, yo, you know, you had an easier kind of road to this point.
I would say I did. I would say I did, but I mean, how can I control how they set the bracket up? But like I told Holmzie, it don't matter if I had him first. It don't, like, nigga, you could shuffle them names any Doctor Strange 14 million scenarios.
Parallel University.
You could mix all them names up, and it don't matter. Whichever three I had to go through to get that money, I was knocking all their heads off. So I can't care about who they put in front of me. What Verb say? I can only kill who they put in front of me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter if it was Mook. I had to go through Mook, Lux, T-Top, Arsenal to get to the money. Line them up. Shout out the Freeway. Line them up. I shut them down.
Oh, man. Yo,
Cat, dog, grandma, little baby in a stroller. They all gotta go. Hulk Hogan, Incredible Hulk, She-Hulk. Line them up. From whatever skill set you got, line them up. This is what battle rap is about.
And the tournament is bringing a different type of animal out of you, Danny.
Because you gotta put yourself in another mindset when this type of bread on the line. And I'm not gonna say it's more pressure, but I'm like expected to win this whole shit anyway.
Gotcha.
So when you the favorite, you gotta show people why you was the favorite. Like if I go in there and I'm stumbling, choking, and I lose, it's like, damn, Danny, you let us all down. You let Nas down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like, you were supposed to win this shit, bro. Like, how the fuck you didn't win? You know what I mean? So, my mindset is I'm not even on the possibility of losing. I don't think about losing.
Okay.
Who thinks about losing? You supposed to think about winning. Manifest this shit, man. You draw from the universe, man, and set your path on. You set your sights on the destination you want, and stay focused on that. And no other obstacles that come in between that, you will be able to overcome all that. So my mind is on the money, bro.
Oh man, this is about to be exciting. Who are if everything goes how you say you beat Holmzie, who do you think is gonna be a challenger? Is it None or is it Bill Collector?
None. Okay, well, if it's none, it'll be a fire back there for a bar fest. Okay. But I've been in there. I've been in there with Rum Nitty, my nigga. You can't. When I hear none name, I think about I'm thinking about me standing in front of JC, stood in front of Chilla, Red. You know what I'm saying? Like B Dot. I've been in. So when you say none, cool, you're doing good. What about the niggas that I done already been in front of? What can you do that they didn't? Bill Collector, it's almost a similar thing. It's like, but he got more of a different bag of tricks. So it presents a little bit of a different challenge for me if it's Bill, because Bill's witty, charismatic, and all that. But then I look at it like, damn, well, I've been in front of dudes with similar skill sets. Charlie Clips, Pat Stay, DNA. I've been in front of, nigga, whatever you think these niggas can do, I seen that shit already. I seen it already. And it didn't affect me then when I battled them niggas. So what is you gonna do that they didn't do? Funny, angles, joke, try to break me down, try to make me look crazy, angle me. I seen it all.
Who you rather battle?
Maybe Bill. Okay. Maybe Bill. Simply on the fact that I've been in countless bar fests. Just if we talking about just punchlines, me and Mac Myron, me and Brick Belvedere, me and it just goes on and on. I've been in front of all the punchers. So if none in there punching to me, that's really not the challenge. I think Bill is the challenge. And shout out to none. Honest to God though, it don't matter who it is. It don't matter if it was Lux at the end of the tunnel. It don't matter. The money, you're in the way. You're in the way of the money. You got to go. So I don't care.
Respect.